got votes in tribal, like with tribal. Not in Bush Boot, but I do vote for Joker. Oh, the one thing like Bush Boot and Joker gone, like take out like a strong competitor. It's yeah, that's in my community of Survivor God says, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good stuff, guys. Sorry you got here.
I know I got votes, but I got lucky on stage.
Nah, you're
you're good, homie. We got you.
You're good. David's strong. David's strong.
You.
Hey, one Goliath down, 5 to go.
Dude, I'm so happy that that shit worked. Dude, I was so scared because when it got down to a tie, I was just like, oh my god, dude, this is about to go to rocks. So now I'm thinking, wow, this is crazy, dude. We pulled a blindside off in the first tribal council. And at this point, it's just like, well, our tribe is pretty unified at this point, so if we do end up going to another tribal, like, who knows what could end up happening. But it's like, we completely just duped the other tribe. You know, us as the Davids, like, we completely just took them by surprise, and I don't think that any of them really saw that coming.
Who do you think flipped?
I think I'm guessing.
I think Froggy, but like I was talking to him when it like went live. He's saying that he probably wasn't gonna flip, and I think he messaged me right at the end that he didn't. But like I just don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I mean, the only person I kind of talked to that trouble was Joe, so maybe he did, because he was seeming kind of sus, but like, I mean, everybody was, so I don't know.
Joe, I feel like Joe's more of a loyal guy. I feel like
yeah,
Joe's
maybe.
Gonna flip.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I don't know who flipped. That's gonna be a mystery.
If I was a betting man, I'd put money on Froggy, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Or maybe Dell. I don't know, but I'm guessing Dell.
I don't know. Dell, I had a conversation with Dell. He started chewing me out because I think he caught onto the plan that we were making it believe it was going to be him.
So what I think about my tribe, I think they're pretty cool people. Nobody really has pissed me off yet. Nobody's been aggravating out the wazoo. So I think we'll have a pretty easy camp life going here.
Okay, guys, let's go to our house.
Our crappy house.
Man, fuck that, dude.
I'm gonna go home.
Guys, I'm sorry. I have to say it real quick. I'm so mad that Joker left us. We're Goliath. We're supposed to be on top. I can't take this anymore.
No, Joker! He's gonna kill himself! No! Let me live. Let me live.
We got a waterfall now.
Alright, well, that was anticlimactic.
Yo, dude. Alright, guys, let's be honest. I think as a tribe, we should look for the hidden immunity idol.
I agree!
I gotta get some rest first.
Let's look
I gotta
for the
get some
idol.
rest first. I gotta.
First, do you really need rest, huh? Are you
Yeah,
that entitled to yourself that you need rest,
I gotta
huh?
go to bed.
Is it because you're
Yeah.
so privileged because of your skin
Night,
color,
guys.
huh? You know some people can't even afford beds?
You just
Okay,
made
you know that's
thing,
it.
bro.
I'm walking. I'm taking a break from camp. I'll see you guys later. I need a moment to myself.
I'll come with you.
That's what I thought. Get this
Oh
freak
my
away.
god. So, after like fucking 2 days of doing that shit, I finally mined the entire island, and my idol is activated. At least I think so. Hopefully it is. Took a little bit of convincing for people to help me out here and there, and I just kind of presented it as like, hey guys, wouldn't this be a funny joke? Wouldn't that be a funny bit? But I have the idol. It is in my pocket. It is activated. I have my vote, which is very important. We'll see. I think Froggy 100% flipped. Froggy was like already wishy-washy towards the vote. He's like, I really like Controller, and Controller is probably going to try and get him to fucking was trying to get him to flip.
Yeah, that is very true. I've been looking for the hidden immunity for a hot minute, and I really haven't been lucky. So I'm entitled to someone's already found it, or there aren't any hidden immunity items this season. Plus, we have to be careful because Electro and Light can share their advantage right now that we saw at Tribal. So they can go, you know, if one is in the minority, they can just send it to the other. So
that fucking sucks. I think there's definitely idols. I don't know where they fucking would be. I'm hoping fucking J1 and Froggy don't have it. That would be awful.
That would be very awful. I'm not one to say things, but I think if we do lose, we should vote off J1. J1's more useless than he couldn't even get out of the fucking minecart, and I had to push him up the rail as well. So, I mean, providing wise, we keep Froggy. That's just my idea, though. I don't really know. I want to hear your out and everybody else. Hidden immunity items. I don't really know if they're in the game or not. And if someone does have one, which I hope they do not, I think there are no idols currently hidden or found right now.
First off, I believe you. I don't think you flipped. I know other people probably are going to think that you flipped because you were pitched
It's obvious. Yeah.
Yeah.
But controller.
Yeah, but Controller told you Dell and Lewis, correct?
He just told me Dell, I think.
Yeah, so he never mentioned Joker to you.
Yeah. I see me getting along with Joma a lot because Joma's just pretty cool and it's Joma. And can't believe Joker got out. I don't know who flipped. We'll have to find out soon though. Hopefully our tribe can stay together though.
So, I mean, yeah, I don't think it's you. You don't worry. You don't have to defend with me.
All right.
As of right now, what happens? I don't think we're ever gonna figure out who flipped. So I think we just have to sort of go on from this 5 now and try to see. It happened. We have rats. Last night somebody did flip on Joker to get him out. I should have known that Ares wasn't gonna flip on Hero, and he would especially want to stick on Joker as he's not the biggest fan of him. I'm trying to find and play this game of like who done it, and my 4 suspects are all equally likely. First off, J1, new to the game, scared of maybe going to rocks. Maybe he flipped. Lewis thinks that. At the same time, Lewis could easily flip, because if he has an idol, if he has an advantage, he's not going to risk his own game for Jokers. Dell, I know 100% would be, not opposed to Joker leaving first. I think that's where his head would lean if we had a separate tribal council. And then finally, Froggy is coming to me out of the gate saying like, bro, I swear I did not flip. I did not flip. So now I got to be Mr. fucking Sherlock Holmes here and figure out who killed Joker when all 4 of them have guns, each with 1 empty bullet. All of them definitely are possible suspects to this murder mystery. So Detective Joe will be on the case.
I think it's Dell or Lewis that flipped. I don't think Joma's that smart or that dumb to flip. Because Joma, he's like, he can play one heck of a game, and it's just, I don't think he would do that at that time.
Yeah. At this point, it's already going to be a 2-2 where we're saying it's them, they're saying it's us. Joe's in the middle. It's going to come down to who can get Joe. It doesn't honestly matter who flipped at this point because it's already decided. The lines are drawn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just kind of got to stick together and make sure.
Alright, so coming back from Tribal, I'm pretty happy, but I gotta kind of play it down as if I'm pretty angry somebody flipped. I'm the flipper. Essentially the goal that I was trying to make here is Joker was like our #1 teammate. Everyone needed him on this tribe. He needed to be on this tribe so he could save us in challenges. If he's gone, they're gonna need me. Because I'm like next in command when it comes to challenges, other than maybe Lewis. So if we go to Tribal Council, no one's gonna be writing my name down because I can fucking help them go forward in the game. I can help them win challenges and I think it was the right move to make. Plus, down the line, Joker was going to be a huge threat when it comes to merge challenges, and I think he's just a snaky player overall.
Welcome, David and Goliath tribes, to your second reward challenge. So before we get started, Goliath tribe, it's clear that someone flipped. Has anybody got any evidence suggesting who it might be?
That's disclosed information that we are not willing to share to our
Whoever it was, they're gonna die
to our
soon.
Davins. That being said, Davins, if you have something to say,
Yeah, David.
Like what?
We voted out Joker.
I
What do we
really
have to
appreciate you, Froggy, for doing so. I really do. Thank you.
Thanks, Del.
Wow,
Thanks,
you're
Del.
trying to throw out my name.
I'm
I did, really?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hero, after receiving many of the votes, do you feel like you're left on the outs?
It might be, but I wish there's a way to prove. Yeah. Shield. The way to prove with my steel. Yeah, shield.
Because you're not fast boot for once.
Oof.
Wow.
Wow.
That's harsh.
Hey, get into the challenge.
Well, in today's challenge, you'll dive into the water and collect 2 wool blocks. Then, you'll navigate your way through an underwater obstacle course. Then, you'll climb up a wall and jump off the platform to break 4 more wool blocks. Finally, with those blocks, you'll solve a word combination puzzle. The first tribe to do so wins reward. You want to know what you guys are playing for?
No.
Yes, gentlemen.
No, you don't? You do.
Yes, no, yes, gentlemen.
You'll be playing for wood, coal, iron, tools, cake, and food!
Oh my god! No way! Oh my god!
Yay!
Alright, David tribe. Your tribe has 1 extra member. Who are you gonna sit out?
Will they have to sit out of the next comp? I'll sit out.
Alright, Arctic. Make your way to the sit-out bench. Let's get started.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright, on the bench for the Davids is Arctic. Doing the puzzle for the Glides is J1 and Joe. For the Davids, it's Controller and Eries. Here we go. Survivors ready? Go!
Oh, everyone.
They need to break both wool blocks and then they can move on. The Goliath tribe takes an early lead. Can they maintain that lead?
Oh.
Okay.
Hero, go under.
I got.
Both tribes making their way through.
No.
Frog is struggling and he's drowning now.
I like drowning because I accidentally.
Could that cost them the lead? Both tribes are up to breaking their wool. It's a learning curve
Is this possible?
Oh my
It's a
god.
tricky challenge, but the more you do it, the easier it'll become.
Oh my god, I can't make that jump.
I know why. If you knew about the dolphin, it boosts faster. Yeah.
Dull goes for it, and he just falls
Oh,
off.
I had it.
Come on,
I had
David.
it, bro.
Oh, I almost got it.
I wish I wasn't.
Froggy misses. Could be a while before anyone gets it. Light's gonna give it a go. Yes, Light gets one for the David tribe.
What the fuck is this
Do
challenge?
you have to
bro?
place it? Do you have to place them all?
Oh, I realized.
Yeah, Light.
Close.
Damn right.
Let's go, Light.
And yes, Light gets the second one for the David tribe. The Goliaths are struggling in this challenge. The Goliaths need to pick this up if they want to win this challenge.
You're not here.
Oh, close. You got this, Hero.
The Goliaths are gonna give it a go. Froggy misses.
Oh my god!
Del misses. And Lewis misses.
Oh.
This is not their challenge.
Yeah, I guessed. I'm not.
And Light gets a third one for the David tribe.
Oh wait,
They need
yeah,
one more.
One more.
Let's go.
Which one? We have red. Alright,
Guys,
guys.
this is who's winning. Mine.
Eris, you ready?
And Lewis finally gets one for the Goliath tribe.
I got blue.
How do you?
They only need
realized
3
what Light
more.
was doing.
You wanna?
What is he
You wanna
doing?
elaborate?
3 punch. 3 punch.
And Light gets
he
the
got
final
it,
one
he
for the
got it.
David tribe. Ares and Controller can move on to the
No,
puzzle.
yes. 3 punch. 3 punch.
Gotcha.
They're gonna read the book and figure out
Okay,
what
Deli,
the combination
Deli, also
is.
for jump.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Can I see it? I got to see it. I got to see it.
Yeah, I was reading it.
Yeah, okay.
And
Got right,
Lewis
got
gets a
right, got
second
right.
one for the Goliath tribe. Only 2 more.
We got time. We got time. We
And
got
Froggy
time.
gets one.
Oh,
Only
nice.
1 more for the
We only
Goliath
got one
tribe. They could catch up
How many
here.
are we supposed to have?
And yes, Lewis
Got
gets the
orange,
final
got
one.
orange.
Fuck yeah.
That's all. That's all. That's all.
Challenge.
Alright, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Both tribes are now
Break
on
this,
the
break this.
puzzle.
How about
Okay.
we do? What does it
It's a
mean? What
tricky
does it mean that the
combination.
book goes to the both ends? Simple.
Like this
Okay,
has to be
okay.
the same color as this.
Oh wait, do we need another?
Remedy, put all the
The
blocks
more you
down.
place, the easier the challenge
Wanna
becomes.
test
Put all the
Same
blocks
The
down.
less and less blocks you have to place.
You good
What's
there?
the-
And then I have the
what's the
David
yellow
has
second
two
green.
clue?
blocks.
What's the second
Okay.
clue?
Yellow cannot be next to green.
But
Okay.
the Goliaths
Put
have
green
2
there.
blocks. We're tied here.
Okay.
The Goliaths
And
may
then not
actually
there,
have
put yellow
quarter.
here maybe.
And now the Davids have
Okay, that's
4. 5 blocks.
Okay.
Like this?
Goliaths also have 5
Okay,
blocks.
so
How
I
many
guess-
are we
Davids have
supposed to
6.
have?
This is a very close challenge.
Okay, cool.
It's not.
Just need to make sure your combination is correct.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be a...
Are we missing
The
one?
Goliaths could have it. Could they pull off the swing?
Just check.
Yeah, check.
No, Goliaths are wrong. You guys are missing 1 block. This gives room for the Davids to
guys are
catch up
audible.
and win this challenge.
I have one in
We're
the
missing one.
controller. Right,
Check,
oh,
check the
chest,
maze. Check the
chest.
maze. Check the maze.
Okay.
Check the maze.
All right, we have to rearrange this a little bit.
Control and Ares
What
trying to
color
put
is
this
it?
together.
This one and this one.
Dal had the missing block for the Goliath tribe.
Try that.
Do it.
It's a race to
Do it,
the
do it, do it.
finish.
Go.
That's it. That's it. It has to be.
Del never
David's.
played.
Check David's.
And David's win reward.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. At least it wasn't.
Come
I'm
in
not
L.
mad. I'm just disappointed.
Wait,
Sorry, I fucking completely forgot about it. I was so focused on this shit.
Yay!
I'm so jealous.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. You'll break all the blocks.
Dance.
Now I can't eat.
Welcome guys to your second immunity challenge, and this immunity challenge will have 1 tribe winning. It won't be merged tribal, so don't worry about that. It'll be
Thank
normal
God.
tribal. David, you guys just won the reward challenge. Do you think that might give some pressure to the Goliaths to finally win a challenge?
Yeah, to somewhat.
I mean, if they want to win the
I
challenge.
mean, like, they suck, so they can't win if they even
Exactly.
wanted to.
Y'all want to talk
we're
about the
on
first?
one.
I mean, all they have to do is try.
I want to talk about the first count.
I won my first comp. I don't know about.
Alright, but just like that, immunity is back up for grabs. In today's challenge, you elect 3 people to dive in the water, 1 by 1, to retrieve shulker boxes with puzzle pieces. Once you've done that, you elect 1 person to navigate through the scaffolding blocks and have the ability to break them to look for the next shulker box. You'll then elect another person to navigate through this parkour course to retrieve their final shulker box. After that, you elect 2 people to replicate the statue in front of them. The first tribe to replicate the statue wins immunity. Survivors ready? Go! Each tribe has 1 person going into the water.
Let's go, Dale.
Every
Got
tribe
it.
is going for the bottom shulker box first. Taking a while to retrieve it. They've got it. The other tribe is going to head up. Goliath tribe also is breaking their shulker box. They're coming up just behind the David tribe. Every tribe has their second person coming out. They're breaking the middle shulker box. The Goliath tribe also has their second person coming out. They're falling a little bit behind the David tribe, but they can still catch up.
Okay, Light. So you come here often.
David tribe has their second.
Yeah.
Goliath tribe taking a while to break their second, but they've got it.
Was I
They're
supposed
starting
to
to
grab
drown
this?
now.
What are you
Goliath
doing?
tribe have lost their shulker box.
Ah. Yeah, got it.
Say Aries.
I got it.
David tribe is getting
Yes.
the final one. They've tried to go with their final shulker box.
I get it. I got it.
I got.
Now start swimming back.
Dude. I got it.
Who do I give it to?
Heads back. This is
Aries, give it to
massive
Aries.
setback.
Yes. I got it.
Run.
Does Ares go
Forrest,
next?
run.
Yeah, Aris is doing the scaffolding.
Ah,
break it.
no,
If-
man.
if the
Break it
box
now?
is
Breaking.
breaking the scaffold.
You know where it's at,
Try to
right?
find one shulker box.
Ares, break.
It's right above you,
Yeah,
Aries.
you
Right
just have to
above
break it. You just have to
Oh,
break the
Joey's
shulker box.
back.
Oh, where?
Aries, Aries is like right in front of me.
And just like that, Froggy takes the lead for the Goliath.
Nice.
Ares.
Froggy
Oh,
has
it's
the
right
shulker
here. I have
box.
to break it.
Lewis, go.
You got it.
I'll
Bring
go.
over- bring
Aries
over
has
here.
it,
Over
so it's
here.
Light
Over
and
here.
Lewis, neck and neck on the
It's on the
parkour.
thing. It's on the thing. Aris.
Here. Please stop talking ever.
Stop doing all the shulkers.
It's making it to the top, but it falls.
What the fuck? Hold up. What the fuck?
You lagged.
Yeah, I know, though.
Like it's
I-
failing at
Lewis.
this one
No,
jump,
that's
so does
something more
Lewis. Light misses again.
You got like.
Let's back up to that point. He makes it. He's gonna make 2 more jumps. Makes it.
No, no. So,
Go, Lewis.
Back up.
Yes!
Nice.
I got
Good
my.
time. It's fine.
I'm lagging.
He's
I'm
made it back.
lagging. My
You
Light
guys
makes
did
it
it.
possible. He's
Easy.
gonna break the
Easy.
shulker box.
You got it.
There.
Both broken it.
Let's get the-
Both the statue
Alright,
builders
alright.
can stop building.
J-Dog, or J1, move it all to one shulker, okay?
Wait, we're missing one shulker.
Move it all to
You have
one?
lost
Are we?
No, we have
Yeah,
four.
we have 4.
Yeah, who it?
Okay,
There's a
move
shulker.
it all to one. Move it all to one.
No,
I got the
don't
back.
have a
you get the
shulker
front.
box.
Alright.
Right, relax.
Aris should have all of them.
This is just my shit box. That's my shit box.
Like, it could be glitching you. So
Wait,
He'll be in the water.
When you
I'm
go
going
check
out to
it.
the water to check if they've got the shulker box.
I gave it to Aries, bro.
I don't
Yes,
have
the
it.
shulker
no, I
box
do
was
not have
in
it.
the water.
We have
No
it.
one
We
broke
have it. We don't have a missing shulker box.
Wait, can everyone build?
No, we don't.
Okay, I need a mud wall. Put it in the shulker.
They have a tribe have gone on a halt. They're not building
No,
anything.
no, just get up
I need
this.
I need mud. Mud wall. Mud wall at the top.
That's
I got the last
That's
mud.
not
brick.
even.
I got
That's not
They're in
even.
the lead now.
J1. That's not even. J1.
Hold on.
They think something's wrong. Goliath thinks something's wrong.
Alright, where are we messed
Okay,
up?
I don't have
the last
any
two
of
go?
the blocks.
Where-
I only have
where-
3 blocks.
Where's the
Where
thing?
did the last two? Where did the last two
Oh
slots
wait,
go?
bro,
Someone
watch.
still not placed the damn
There's a
shulker?
stair.
Where's the chair?
Goliath tribe is near the end. David tribe still
Sir,
yet to.
sir,
Do you have- do you have the
top,
slab?
there goes up to the copper slab.
Ah, my fuck.
Over.
Oh shit.
Ares finally placed a block, but now he's destroying it back.
You're not.
Joey's taking the leadership
No,
role for
host
this
picked it up,
tribe.
threw it towards us, and then I had to pick it up and bring it over to you guys.
Goliath, have
Yeah,
it.
place the slab right there, and then place the mud brick on there, on top.
Right,
Yeah,
place the
yeah,
mud
yeah.
brick. Place the mud brick. Place the mud brick.
Place the mud brick.
Yes, Goliath, win immunity.
We're 1 second away.
What do you call it? What do you call it?
So that was a interesting challenge to say the least. I'm sure we were pretty far ahead for most of the challenge, and I don't really know what happened. You know, ultimately we lost, which sucks. So this is the time we're gonna have to start turning on each other. Here we go. Let's get to the races.
Alright, guys. That didn't go well at all. Alright, well, we're going to tribal. After a very successful blindside against Joker, we unfortunately lost the challenge. We move, you know, can't do anything about it now.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, I know. We lost.
That sucks, man. I really wanted to get rid of them like the first 6. That would have been funny as hell.
I still out, but I feel I'm safe because I'm still out of this one. But yeah.
Well, I guess we have to do what we have to do now. I think we all know what's going to happen now.
I honestly get the best vibes from Arctic right now. I went into a chat with him initially, and we seem to hit it off pretty well. I definitely want to try and stick with him if I can.
Well, there's 4 of us in here. It's 2 in the other.
Yeah.
Flip a coin.
I mean, yeah. To be honest, I'm okay. I just don't want to go home. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
No, dude, honestly, dude, I was just mad at Arctic because, like, I mean, like, I know the building, like, it wasn't entirely his fault, but I was just annoyed.
Now, what happened with the missing shulker, he had the bottom one, right? He took all the items out of the shulker box instead of picking up the entire shulker box. Which is, like, not that bad of a mistake, but it's like, why?
Kind of annoying. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's what happened. Oh, I still
Yeah, but it's like...
There's a lot of people, a lot of really good casting choices, right? You see Light playing a lot of these survivors. You see people like, I don't know, Electro playing lots of these survivors.
It's not even, like, a bad mistake, but it's like... It's all I really have to go off of. Because I don't want to vote either of them. I don't want to vote anyone. This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost the challenge by a second.
We just got back from that bullshit challenge, and I am so pissed that that happened the way it did. The one thing about going to tribal here is that every single person here has a layer of trust with me. Control and Electro, they have trust with me. Hero, I've built a trust with them. Arctic, not so much, but really I've built trust with everyone at this point. And all that being said, another bit of chaos I could throw in there is a step closer to me winning this game. So I might need to throw a rogue vote at tribal.
All
We lose somehow. I guess it's gonna have to be Arctic then, unless you guys really want to vote Electro.
Yeah, you know, that's fine. I just, you know what, Arctic is fine.
I hate to do it because he's like a cool dude, but it's like we really have nothing to go off of.
Yeah, let's not throw any of our names out, by the way. Or like, you know, like, oh, this person's
Yeah,
at
for
this.
sure.
Like, we all kind of struggled to get to this point. Let's just, you know, have an easy travel.
Sure, we need to have like an easy one.
We gotta tell him a different name so he doesn't play his idol if he does
I
have
feel like we would have to tell him Electro then, because all four of us are sitting in this call together.
I think out of Arctic and Electro is actually like willing to put his game on the line, just like give a fake idol to me during tribals. Like I feel like that shows that he's willing to stand up for us. So
Alright, yeah, that's good.
Yes, let's do it. Yeah.
Right now, Light is telling me that we have to do Arctic, and Arctic is the main vote. Obviously, you know, I don't know who Arctic is, and we have 3 votes guaranteed, myself, Hero, and Light. So hopefully Light is going to stay true to his word. I trust him 100%. I hope to whatever god there is that, you know, he'll shine up, you know, up down on me, and we'll have all this worked out.
I know, I just got out of a call with Arctic. I saw you four in a call together, plus Aries, or whatever. So obviously I'm sure you guys threw out one of our 2 names or something. But
yeah, but we said Arctic, like, you're good.
Yeah, I was coming here to kind of pitch my case, you know. I think, or pitch our case, I guess. You know, we're probably gonna vote Aries. To be honest, he's been a little bit like sketchy. Just I've kind of noticed throughout the whole
Because like we were
game,
in a call with him, and like obviously we were telling him Arctic, but like he was just like agreeing. He never really like said anything like solid. He was just like he was basically just there.
like he told me he was planting like chests in trees, so I don't really trust that.
That means he probably found a chest in a tree, so he might have the idol for all we know. From what I'm hearing, the plan is definitely Arctic with a backup of Eris, as long as one of those 2 goes home, because I don't trust either of them. Both of them are sketchy as hell to me, so easy pickings.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good vibes from everybody here, honestly, except for Aries. So I'm glad you guys are kind of on the same page. Hopefully, like I'll definitely be voting Aries tonight.
Yeah, he was like telling us like, I think he was like telling me like after tribal that he like was like low key convincing like Dell to flip or something like that, or someone on Goliath, and like that's just like it's kind of stuff that he's like already working with the other tribe just like that.
We just tell Arctic that is Aries, but then tell Aries is Arctic.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's fine. It seems like names are getting thrown out like it's trash day, so our plan is to vote out Aries. Aries has been a little bit sketchy. I might just have to save the homeless here, per se, and build a new homeless shelter by voting the anti-homeless man out himself.
This could be the final 3. You never know, man. That scared me.
Greg Pot.
Personally, Aries is like being like the all-around player. He's like being fake to people, and that Aries guy is just so sketchy to me. But it's like a little scary. I'm gonna be honest. So he's probably the one going home, but I'm not trying to target him just yet. I need to talk to him first.
All right. So right now, Yeah, they were basically talking, and I'm trying to get them on Electro, not you, because Hero was in the call, right?
Yeah.
Right now, unfortunately, it looks like that one of my friends will be voted out, whether that be Arctic or Hero. I'm trying not to get votes. I'm trying to just kind of lay low. Whoever really goes out, goes out. It really doesn't matter to me too much. I would like to see Arctic still here, but, you know, if the majority of the tribe wants him gone, I can't really say much. I messed up on the puzzle. I mean, if you...
I think you can
what
still
do you
get it
want to
onto
do?
Hero, though.
Alright, so you want to vote Hero. The only
do.
thing is, I think it might be a 2-2-2-2. So if it
Really?
is still that way, because here's the thing, if me and you vote similar with Electro, who goes home? Hero?
I'm not too sure.
Because then we have 3 votes, and then it's a 3-2-2-1 if they split. But if they
Right.
don't split, then it goes to Rocks, and that's no bueno. But I don't want to see you go home.
Me
so...
neither. Me neither,
That's
trust
not
me.
good. So I think in this case, we vote for Hero. No one wants to stick up for Hero. So, you know, no one's going to be like, oh, I want to this. You know, they're going to flip on him basically afterwards. You can maybe do something with that. Is he on board, Electro?
Yeah, he is.
Make sure he is, because they might be trying to tell him you.
So they were trying to vote me, huh?
Well, either the two. You know, I would like Hero to be gone.
Yeah.
Hero's not a great player. So,
I might talk to like Light or something. I feel like I'm in such a good position with the idol fully allowed to be played at any tribal. I have my vote now. I don't have to worry about anything currently. Unless I could be getting blindsided, but you know, I feel like I'm pretty confident it is going to be me because I've been putting in a lot of effort into this tribe.
Welcome, David Tribe, to your first tribal council as a tribe, not with the Goliaths. So, without the Goliaths here, do you think it'll be a more unified vote?
The Goliaths, I mean, they have their own goals. They didn't want one of them to go. So, of course, it's gonna be chaotic. If everything goes to plan, this shouldn't be a tough vote because none of us really want to vote anybody. We just want to get through this.
Alright. Electro, what do you think went wrong in the challenge today?
Not having enough blocks.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a miss or some sabotage by the other tribe or some kind of miscommunication in the challenge. And it's very possible someone could have sabotaged us on our team too. And if they did, although I don't think someone did, but if they did, I hope they go tonight.
Alright. Has your winnings from the reward challenge been put to good use yet?
I mean, we've been eating. We've been eating.
True.
You've been eating.
Yes.
We've been eating.
We're eating this.
I'm eating right now.
Exactly. That's the cake we got.
Now, Hero, with you receiving votes last tribal, do you think that you could be still left on the outs?
You might be, but I might get the numbers. I get the numbers. Yeah.
Now, this will be a question for the whole tribe. Who of you feel like your plan is the plan that will be executed successfully? Oh, Aries and Light. Light, I saw you raise your hand. Why do you think your plan is the right plan?
Oh no, I think the thing is, like, everyone's expecting this to be an easy vote, but I think everyone's gunning for everyone. Like, there isn't an easy vote here, because, like, you could tell that, like, a lot of people are just throwing other people under the bus right now, so it could kind of go, like, either way, but all I know is that my name's not out there, so I'm cool with that.
Alright, Arctic, I saw you nodding to that. Do you think this could still just be a simple tribal?
Not really. I mean, he explained it perfectly. There's people, name could be running down right now. It's like a completely free game right now. There wasn't that many, like, we didn't really need a tribal line or, like, communicate with each other at the first tribal because we were already together trying to get out one person on the other tribe. Now we have to split up and find groups ourselves, like a real tribal council.
Alright, and Electra, has there been any talk of hidden immunity idols possibly at your camp?
In a little bit, but it seems like whoever may or may not have it, has not said a single word, so that doesn't help. We're even questioning at this point if there is even an idol at our camp, but I'm sure someone probably has something, and I don't know.
I would like to add on that every time I bring it up, it's deathly quiet, which speaks volumes to me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, just to add
if I get idled out, I wouldn't be surprised.
I will say I don't have anything, so yeah. If I found the chest, there's no reason for me to say anything about it.
Alright, well, it is time to vote. Light, you're up.
You're not going home, but you're feeling a little bit too safe right now. So I'm gonna put an end to it. You're not. Like, if something could totally come up tonight, like, you don't know.
You seem alright on the surface, but I can see right through you. You're a little snake in the grass. If I'm gonna run this tribe, I can't have people like you in it. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote. Arctic. Eries. That's one vote Eries, one vote Arctic. Eries. That's 2 votes Eries, 1 vote Arctic. Arctic. We're tied. 2 votes Eries, 2 votes Arctic.
I appreciate it, buddy.
No.
Bro, scared the fuck out of me.
Eries. That's 3 votes Eries, 2 votes Arctic, 1 vote left. Second person voted out. Eries, you need to bring me your banner.
Hero.
I appreciate that, bro. I really do.
No hard feelings, bro.
No hard feelings, man.
Yeah.
You know, I guess Electro is kind of not that smart, I guess, but other than that, all good, man.
Bro, trying to blindside me again, buddy.
I didn't throw out your name, buddy. That was late.
Eries,
all right.
The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
By the way, I did not vote for you, so.
Yeah, I think I know. I think
Arctic.
I know who voted for me.
Arctic, we can explain it.
Grab your banners, head back to camp. Good night.
You know, it definitely sucks that I got voted out. I don't exactly know what I did wrong. It seems like I was getting along with every single person on my tribe. You know, I was getting along with Hero, I was getting along with Light. Everything seemingly was pretty good on my tribe. Like, I don't know. Unfortunately, you know, I guess that's kind of how things are. And thank you for letting me be a part of the season.